On July 24, 2025, Hollywood changed forever. Paramount, the legendary studio behind The Godfather and Mission Impossible, merged with Skydance Media in a deal worth over $8 billion. This isn't just another business move. It's a seismic shift for the entertainment industry. Paramount, once a titan, has struggled to keep up in the streaming wars. Skydance, led by David Ellison, brings fresh energy and a tech-driven vision. The merger ends the Redstone family's dramatic reign and promises to blend Paramount's legacy with Skydance's modern production power. The goal? To create a media giant ready to compete with Disney and Netflix. Now, the studio behind Top Gun is run by the company that helped make its sequel a global hit. The new leadership aims to deliver more compelling content and use technology to transform how we watch. But this mega merger didn't come easy. It was shaped by tough negotiations, political intrigue, and controversy. At the center of this deal is David Ellison, Skydance's founder and son of Oracle billionaire Larry Ellison. David's dream of running a major studio is now reality, thanks to his father's financial muscle. Larry Ellison, a tech titan and political power player, is the deal's financial engine, bringing Silicon Valley's influence to Hollywood. This merger marks the end of the Redstone family's control. Sumner and Sherry Redstone's media empire is now history. Sherry Redstone, facing industry headwinds, agreed to sell, passing the torch to the Ellisons. The shift is more than just new faces at the top. It's a move from old-school media to a tech-driven, AI-powered future. The Ellisons represent a new breed of leadership, blending entertainment, technology, and data. Paramount's future now rests on a radically different vision for what a media company can be. The merger faced intense scrutiny and required major concessions to win approval. Paramount settled a $16 million lawsuit from President Trump against CBS's 60 Minutes, raising questions about journalistic independence. The sudden announcement that The Late Show with Stephen Colbert would end in 2026 fueled suspicions of political influence. Critics argue these moves were made to appease regulators and the administration. Skydance also agreed to hire an ombudsman to monitor CBS News for bias and to air public service announcements favorable to the Trump administration. The company will eliminate its diversity, equity, and inclusion programs, another controversial condition. These changes, pushed by FCC Chairman Brendan Carr, have ignited debate about media neutrality and press freedom. The merger's approval came at the cost of significant changes to the company's culture and public voice. Technology is at the heart of this merger. Oracle, Larry Ellison's company, will power all of Paramount's tech infrastructure, including Paramount Plus, in a $100 million a year deal. The plan uses Oracle's AI to overhaul streaming recommendations, making them smarter and more personalized. The goal is to keep viewers engaged and reduce subscriber churn, just like Netflix and YouTube. But the tech connection goes deeper. Larry Ellison is a key partner in President Trump's $500 billion Project Stargate, a national AI initiative. Oracle is also expected to acquire TikTok's U.S. operations, giving it and its media partners unprecedented access to user data and algorithms. This deep integration of media, tech, and government projects is uncharted territory. It raises big questions about data privacy and the power of algorithms to shape what we watch and what news we see. Oracle's influence will touch every part of Paramount, from movie production to news coverage. This tech takeover could redefine what it means to be a modern media company. What does this mean for you, the viewer? Expect more blockbuster films and interconnected franchises? Think Mission Impossible, Transformers, and Star Trek. But with fewer, bigger companies, critics worry about less competition and fewer unique voices. Smaller, riskier projects may get sidelined in favor of guaranteed hits. Political implications are real. Changes at CBS News and the end of The Late Show with Stephen Colbert could signal a shift in news coverage. The merger has sparked debate about press freedom and corporate influence over public discourse. This is the convergence of Hollywood, Silicon Valley, and Washington like never before. Will this new media giant bring innovation and excitement, or more consolidation and less choice? The curtain has risen on a new era, and we'll all be watching what happens next.